Welcome back to the Paranormal Review, and today we got a video called I Can't Believe What I Just Saw. I'm shook. Did I just see a Bigfoot? This is put up by Electrobrap, published January 13th, 2019. What's up, YouTube? In this video, things do not go according to plan at all. I still can't explain what I saw out in the sticks, but I can't just stop thinking about it ever since it happened. Check the footage out for yourself and let me know what you think it was. Alright, guys. So, real quick, guys, before we begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell. That way you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Now, this video that he puts up is about 10 to 11 minutes long. I cut it down to the very end where he actually sees the creature. So that way you don't waste, 10 minutes of your time watching their whole entire journey. I'm going to use part of their journey, or their trip, before this happens as part of my critique. But I'm gonna put the original link down in the description if you want to see the whole entire thing. Go ahead. All right, so they're dirt biking, somewhere out in some kind of a desert-like environment.
Let's go in there.
Yeah, it looks like camp.
Let me go check it out first.
All right, so here's the thing: they've been dirt biking around during the throughout this whole entire place. There's plenty of other places that look just like this place. They've been mostly using dirt bike trails. Some pretty established. Some have some kind of like wooden bridges and stuff going across them. And then for some reason, at this one spot, they decided to go down into this one little ravine, and he wants to see if it's safe. He's already passed about 4 or 5 other places that I've seen in the video that look very similar. It makes me curious why he wants to go down this one ravine. Also, if you can tell, he has a cell phone on his bike right here. I mean, that could just be like an odometer or something or whatever, but it could also be used to maybe signal somebody. Who knows? But here we go.
Nah. Well, doesn't look too bad.
All right.
Dude, what?
Now, the creature in question is right up here.
Dude, what?
Kind of peeks out from behind the corner over there, and then right there, and you can kind of see so my first critique here is right here. Let's see if I can pause it right on it. I have still shots here in a second. See the face? The face is very, very shiny. If a Bigfoot's a Bigfoot, does it have a white face? I don't know. So, I mean, maybe those are just like I guess. I mean, it could just be a leaf. It could just be leaf. I didn't really realize that until just now, but those could just be parts of this plant covering up the face. And that's why it looks like it's a white face. But it's hard to tell. My first thought was that it might just be like a scream, right? A scream mask, because it does look somewhat similar. I don't know. Right? I mean, I don't know. It just looks. I mean, so here's what we have a close up from that. This is actually from the video, right? And then I put like a blurred out. I took a screen mask, put it out there, kind of blurred it out a little bit, kind of matched the blurriness of the actual footage. And then that's what the actual mask looks like. I don't know, guys, if this is, a mask, but it looks like it could be someone out there wearing something like this, or it could just be leaves in front of the creature's face, and that's why it's so. It looks like that. But here's the thing: he's coming along here, and I mean, you can kind of see something barely. I don't know. It just seems like he's so, like. Why is he at this point? You can't see anything.
Dude, what?
and now you can see it, right? It just seems like he's always hanging over here to the left side for some reason. He's never ever over here in the middle. If you're walking to make sure somewhere's safe, why are you huddling against the left side of this brush and then all of a sudden you can barely see it? Wouldn't it make more sense to be walking out here in the open where it's a little bit safer to walk, a little bit easier to walk, you don't have rocks in your way as much, than to be always huddled along this left side and then all of a sudden you get the perfect glimpse through, you know exactly right where, I mean, it just seems like it's like the chances of seeing that creature through all this brush unless you know it's already there is very slim to me. I don't know. Let's finish the video. So he runs back to his buddies. He's tripping and falling like 6 or 7 times. And again, when he's running on the way back, instead of running the safer route, the faster route, he's running through bushes when you have a perfectly clear route to run right here. I think he trips a couple more times right here. Just, you know. There again, falls again.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Dude. Oh, there's something back there. The f is that?
Guys, the bike revs the engine like 17 times, doesn't get out of there right away, just goes, right?
Dude, did you see that?
Dude, what?
Dude, it was like, I don't know. Dude, like, I'm done. There's no, it was like a thing. It was like a dude. It was like, oh, I don't know.
Dude, are you tweaking?
Dude, video over, bro. I'm not. Lecture out.
Lecture out? Okay. One more time. Here it is. No, that is clearly, those are not leaves. You can clearly see it. So originally I thought that maybe those were leaves, but you can clearly see the face is not a leaf. That is actually moving with the creature. So guys, my takeaway is it's some kind of a mask. I don't know if it's a scream mask or what it is, but number one with this video, guys, when they've passed many different trails that look just like this on the way up to this place, and they never once want to turn down any of them. All of a sudden, they get to this one. The one guy, well, why does this guy walk by himself? Is the other guy back there using a cell phone to call this other guy in the suit? Say, hey, get out there. He's on his way. I don't know. But why after traveling all that way, why did you choose that one little ravine to go down to when you had 5 or 6 other ones earlier on? Second of all, the face is just too shiny for me. It doesn't seem uniform with the creature. Why, you know, if usually animals, you know, usually if it's, you know, covered in one color of dark brown fur, the face is going to be somewhat a similar color. That's just kind of how things work usually. You know, I've never seen like a monkey with a bright white face when it has dark hair, or a white monkey with a dark brown face. Like it just doesn't happen. So that's one thing. And then the other thing is, instead of walking down the ravine to make sure it's safe, he's huddled into these bushes the whole entire way down, almost so he doesn't see this creature until it's like right there, and so he doesn't get a very clear look. Because if he's walking down the clear spot, you get a clear on direct shot to this creature. Maybe it'd be easier to tell it was wearing a mask than it is in this case. And then while running away from it, he's also running through bushes, tripping over things. I mean, it just seems like he's trying to make it too dramatic. They get to their bikes and they don't show the whole runaway. They cut from here to the cars. It's from here straight to the cars, right? And then he's talking to his friend, and instead of being like, "Do you see a Bigfoot?" he's just like, kind of just freaking out about random things, and he's like, whatever, lecture out. It just seems staged to me, guys. The whole thing on this one is just too much. Anyway, guys, this guy's channel is pretty entertaining, though. I'd go check him out. Make sure you subscribe. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Talk to you guys later.